that gonna happen?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, 20-some miles an hour.
Rain?
Morning, Adam. How you doing?
Good, how you?
Saturday, good.
Doing all right?
Coffee, donut?
Yeah, I usually forgot my coffee in the car. I gotta go grab that.
There it's
Got my cup.
For this?
I
You
see
know,
you everywhere you go.
Yeah, I record everywhere when I'm with government officials in public settings, and it's something that we all should be doing actually, because what happens is they say one thing and do another, or they say one thing one time and they change what they say. And that's how it is. Oh, I understand. And this right now, though, I'm recording here because I wanted to talk to some of the public about this change that they're going to be doing here, and wanted to see if anyone wanted to help the public maybe get more informed about maybe what the public knows about the superintendent. They're changing the model of our system of governance. It's a major change of our system, and they're going to be pushing that through at the next meeting. And a lot of people are unaware of what it truly entails and what it means. And so I'm wondering what the public knows about this.
I know some people do it. It's a 50-50 thing, you know. Some people think it's a good deal, some people don't.
Well, that's why I'm wondering, what do you guys know about it? What do you guys know about the day-to-day operations of the township and the manager's duties and what it would entail?
I don't think that's really been laid out yet, and I think this is still in the process.
No. What the supervisor does is what I'm saying. Right now, what does the supervisor do? Their day-to-day duties, right? That's been laid out. That's what they do. None of that has been said.
You were a supervisor.
Exactly, and that's why I've been sharing this. Exactly, that's why I've been saying that I know for a fact that a superintendent is an unnecessary thing here in this township. I, as a supervisor, told many people that I wanted to reduce my salary down to $40,000 or $45,000 a year, reduce it, because the workload for the supervisor is not here. What do we have to manage, guys? That's the whole thing. We're talking about a manager, hiring a manager.
Oh, you should know that.
Right, so what do we have? But I'm asking the public, what do you guys know?
Now, every time I start to answer your question, you butt in. So if you would listen.
Because you're telling me to answer it, so I'm going to speak
He
then.
wants to know what
Right. So what?
Finish.
So okay.
He wants to know what.
Go ahead, Sam.
You should know what the duties of the supervisor were, and if you did want to reduce your salary to $40,000, why didn't you?
Well, I ended up having to fight a recall instead.
Okay.
Okay.
So that mattered?
So that mattered? Well, that mattered absolutely, because I was thrown into a place of chaos because of you and the people that supported you and the people that disrupting at the meeting.
Okay.
That's what it was, yes. Act like you didn't support and help in the recall. It's okay. So that's a whole other thing. That's another thing. What we're talking about right now is the superintendent and the supervisor's duties right now. Because what do we have to manage? Kevin was an employee here. How many employees do we have in the township that the supervisor's in charge of on a day-to-day basis? That's the key. How many?
Well, number one, this is not the place for that camera. This is our little coffee and.
Well, no, this is a public setting here. So this is all, that's why we can have, it is a place for a camera, if it is. So if someone wants to record. There's a camera recording this right now in here,
You
actually.
make it hostile.
No. I'm simply asking questions.
This is a nice event.
John is here, I know. So we're talking about the change that you would like to do. So maybe you would like to describe to them what the duties are, how many people you manage, the actual duties that you would be passing off, because there's not.
Passing off anything.
Well, yes, you are, because absolutely, your duties would not be your duties anymore, ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
No, guys, that's the key. That's what she just said. She's not passing off duties, guys. That's exactly what this changes. Do you guys understand? The wording that's used here is different.
Be done with this right now, okay?
No, this is the time where we come to talk about things.
You please leave. You're interrupting. This is coffee and conversation.
Right, this is conversation is what it is. Right.
You are grandstanding again, Mr. Harvey.
I'm not grandstanding. Joni.
You
Joni.
are.
Joni.
I honestly wish you would get a life. Just get a life, Adam.
Get a life is what my supervisor is telling me.
Because this is what you do.
Supervisor.
There you go.
That is it.
These are our community members. We have a senior millage grant for this that I applied for, and we have funded this for over a year now. And it's something that everyone enjoys.
For people to come and talk about things in the community is what this is about.
Adam,
so what else would it be about?
They're having a
what is going on in the community, Joni?
Come tomorrow night.
I'm not hostile. I'm asking serious questions that our supervisor doesn't want to answer because she makes up lies. She lies about it.
Adam, please.
How many townships in the state of Michigan have changed to the model, Joni?
Over 50.
Over 50?
Yes.
So you give me a list of 50. Where was the other on top of that?
Call MTA, Adam, they have the most updated list. What I'm trying to do
You
is
got
just-
from the MTA the
could
updated
we
list. You
just
said that the
preserve-
list wasn't updated, and 10 days later.
Adam,
Do you understand that that's what it was on the audio call that I had?
I'm trying to have this to be a nice, pleasant time for.
Right, but this
These are
is
the senior citizens. It's the senior citizens.
so it's only for senior citizens is what
No,
this
but
is for?
that's who's supporting it. We don't want to get
So this is
people
but
who are
no,
hard
but guys,
medicine
this is
upset.
but guys, this is only I was only trying to ask questions and then people start to
They
do
don't want to talk to
accusations.
you. They don't want to talk to you.
And we will be discussing this tomorrow night at the board.
Right, no, you're going to be voting and changing the model of governance, Joni.
It's not,
We
the
have
governance,
seniors here.
we still don't have a supervisor.
You
We are
will
losing
not,
a vote.
you will have someone running the day-to-day operations that is separate from you.
Let's walk
Let's
up
talk
here
about
so
this,
that-
Joni. Let's talk about this finally, please. Joni, you are not making a slight change. You are, Joni,
Let's
I'm
go
not
outside
leaving the
because
building. We're
not-
going to sit
we're
here
not
and talk
gonna-
about
we're not
this.
gonna do this.
Joni, I don't need to go anywhere else that you want to go. You're not the boss of me, Joni. We're talking about this here. I'm sorry, don't cry. I don't want you to cry. Again.
Believe me, I won't cry.
Yeah,
I
you
would
won't.
never.
Oh, yeah, you're in power now, you think, so you won't do it? You won't break down?
Yeah, I hope you
What are
will
you
get
doing,
some help.
Joni?
I do.
You,
hope-
Joni, what have you done? You are ramming this through, Joni. This is a major change.
People have
You
to-
have not extended any meetings to the
Why don't you
public to
help
do
this
this,
man carry
Joni.
this in?
I'm not worker here. You help him. If I worked here, I absolutely would have helped him, and I did those actions because I was able to do the full job here. What do, Joni? You're not even here. You're a professor, right?
No, so.
Joni,
I
you're a
hope
professor, correct?
Do you have more to bring in, sir?
And,
No, just those two.
Joni, you're a professor still full-time at the university. Are you? You're at Western. You teach still, right? You're not here.
I don't teach
You're
for
not here,
Western.
days. Where are you at? What are you
I'm
doing?
here every day, Adam. I can give you a
So
list
why
of the
did
days
why
that
did
I
our
have-
attorney?
Adam, I have had people, including in the treasurer's office, say I have done more in the amount of time I've been here than
Yeah.
any of
Right.
the previous
So
supervisors.
what has been?
So
So what
I'm
have you
not-
done? You've
I'm not
because
gonna
you've
argue with
because you've done more to what? To close things off here. We've done. Okay. You've silenced things, Joni.
We've been
Joni.
moving forward.
Joni. What
We're
things have you
canceling.
moved forward? Do you know what things we've moved forward with? What have we moved forward with other than silencing people? Yeah, that's it. Silencing and that's it, Joni. You guys silence people is all that you've done.
No, we don't want to yell. We've got
No,
senior
now
citizens.
we are because I'm being
I can hear
silenced.
really good, so I don't have to yell at you.
Right, but you don't understand and you lie too. So what is the point? You lie too. You came up to my wife and lied to my wife to her face.
Did you need help with the ballot?
Because that's what you guys do and you're on
Taxes.
camera lying. Why do I
Yes.
record? It's because you guys lie.
Thanks.
Yeah, I won't watch her anymore.
Yeah, because you can't block them out before the cops come.
We have to record because you guys are liars.
Oh, hang on a minute, Skip. Yeah, let you-
Right?
yeah.
Because you were here with the recall and you helped, but you lied to my wife and acted like, why? Why?
I can't go to this.
Get your receipts.
Yeah, yeah. People are crazy. Yeah. So they want to cancel and not do anything because they don't want to answer questions. Look at, she's in there crying now. She's in there crying now. Oh yeah, she's smiling now. Hi. Yeah. She wants to say that she's right, that she's doing something just minor, that it's not a big change. This is a major change. This is a major change that's going on. They can't hide it. They won't deny it. They won't even talk about the actual duties. We have one person here. We have a facilities guy that's a daily manager. We have a building that's not even here. Look at, let's show you that this person's not even here. What's her office hours? She's not here. She's not here. What is she doing? One of the managing duties is someone that's not even here full time. Look at this. They've never been here full time. This person works at other people's townships, getting paid a salary to work at other townships. Yeah. First time. This is the first time. First time I've been here. First time I've been here on a Wednesday that Joni's actually been here. Did you know that? First time I've been here and Joni has actually been here. That's what's going on here, guys. These are people that don't want to be accountable, that aren't doing the job, that are in positions they should not be in, and say that, oh, well, because people said that I've done more than anyone else. But what is it? What have you done? Tell me, let's compare. Let's compare notes. I want to compare notes. Joni.
And then when is it late? Late, and then be another penalty then?
Oh, wait, so now they're locking the doors here. So it's locked now. It's locked. Look at this, they're locking it out now. Can you have Joni come talk to me just real quick, one last second, please?
Yeah, I'll go get
Please
her.
get Joni, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, and I got the February to pay it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, if I don't get paid till March or April, it could be as high as what?
No, she's not, because that's the kind of person she is. She again lies right to people's faces. That is again proof. Do you understand that? That's evil. That's the kind of evil person you are. Joni, how do I get to Joni's office to alert her then, guys? If you guys will tell me that you're gonna alert her, then you won't. That's what your deputy just did, Joyce. Are you serious? I just wanted to speak to her nicely. One last thing. Have her please come to speak to me, please. She wants to compare notes on things. It's what we got to do. Let's set it up before you all make some big meeting and decision. We need to compare notes on things, okay? Let's compare all the notes on things. The context that's left out. The truth that you all don't want to have seen. Same thing with my recall, with all those fraudulent petition signatures that you guys got on the recall. Joni, what I'd like, Joni.
I'm worried about you.
Joni.
I'm really worried about you. As a nurse, I'm worried about you.
Joni.
I am. Look at me.
Joni. Hey, Joni, shut your mouth.
I am worried
Joni.
about you and you need help.
Shut your mouth, Joni. I don't need you to try to talk to me like a mother in any capacity or a nurse. Shut up. Joni. You need to, no, I'm sorry. I didn't tell her to say anything. Joni, what I want, Joni, listen, I need you to be quiet so I can finish this, also I can leave.
For the help that you need. I can refer you for the help that you need because you need it.
Joni, you need to be quiet a second because you're the elected official that I'm trying to redress my grievance here with you. Do you understand that yet? Do you understand that yet?
You have a question?
You, ma'am, you have stated to me here on camera that everyone here has told you that you have done so much more to progress the township.
I never said that.
You exactly said that on film here.
I didn't say everyone here.
You said multiple people have. So what I would like for you to do before you go and make major changes in this township, before the public sees you make a major change after you've been appointed with another appointed member of the board, unelected, you're not an elected bureaucrat at this point that's changing the model of governance. Okay? And before you do that, you should be making this is going to be political suicide for you, and you probably don't care because you're old and you don't want to do anything. You can't handle any positions. You couldn't win anyways when you ran. So Joni, what you need to do is not change our system of governance and remove the accountability. So what I want is you
on the part of Adam Heikkila, who does this at every municipal meeting that you can go to. And it's like the boy who cried wolf.
It's sharing of truth, Joni.
Everywhere.
Joni, you don't even do the job here.
Across the region.
You haven't.
Okay, Adam, I never ever did run for this position.
Right, exactly. So now you want to completely change your position so you can maintain your position of political power. That's what you've stated, literally on record. You just don't recognize that.
I'm not gonna. This is not even a.
So what I want to have? Let's have a meeting where we can all sit down calmly. Let's have a meeting where we can sit down calmly and we can share the truth of what's going on in the township. Because you haven't shared the context, Joni, and you keep interrupting me and not letting me finish. Talk about grandstanding and doing things and talking over.
Adam, this is case study for someone who needs help.
This is
Adam, and I am
case study for. Please keep telling me this. Please talk to me like you have any understanding, Joni. You have been a tyrant here You guys have absolutely, you people here, this Tara and others that recalled me said that I was a tyrant in office when I wanted to free the people because I didn't have a right to have my chickens that I should have. And you now have done what? You have shut down our entire office. You block people from people on your social media from speaking. You shut people down from speaking at the meetings that are just wanting to share truth about what happened at other meetings.
That has never happened, Adam. And so you're.
I haven't been blocked. Why did Joni? Why did your?
Adam,
Why did? Hold on. Why did your?
And you are
Delusions. It's all recorded. You are crazy. You're the crazy one.
Calm down.
Okay,
Your
Joni.
delusion-
Why
yeah,
did your deputy have me, my wife,
down.
and Josh Just Shots blocked on Facebook?
I think we need
Excuse
an
me.
intervention.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just had a customer in here and he couldn't hear anything
I understand. I'm going to finish this and leave. So why? Last thing. Question. Why did your deputy have us blocked illegally against our rights on Facebook?
We're not. Do you see?
Are you telling me that you didn't do this?
See how you're behaving?
I'm telling you right now. Are you telling the truth or not? You guys are lying or she's lying. Do you understand that yet? I'm upset. So yes, that's fine. If people can be upset, call someone for me. Joni, you are so disrespectful. You are a disrespectful evil wench. You are disrespectful civil servant that needs to be removed. For crying out loud, what an evil. You, look at you and your evil eyes.
Okay.
You, Joni, are the servant here. For crying out loud. You are an unelected bureaucrat that needs to be removed from her position. You are a dirty, nasty woman. All of you women are dirty, nasty women. Outside of this office here, you women need to be gone from civil service.
She asked you to be quiet.
Holy crap. She never lets me say a word when I try to discuss it. Disgusting.